All right, hey guys, we are back with another news feed here for you, and right here we're going to kick this off with the Silverado, the 2024 Chevy Silverado, the 1500. Okay, not the Colorado, but the 1500 ZR2. It's amazing, and this is all about the interior, but there's actually some interesting points in here that we want to bring up. Okay, the article's here. It's on Motor Trend. Type in any of these keywords, it'll bring it up for you. Remember, I post videos every single day, and then we're going to go down here mainly some things. First of all, it is a beautiful truck. Okay, the ZR2. The 1500 ZR2 is the only full-size truck that actually is a true off-roader. No offense to the Raptor or the Rebel or the RTX or the TRX or any of this kind of stuff, but and they may be good go-fast off-road trucks, but they don't have front lockers. Even a Raptor and a Raptor R, people don't really know it, but in 2023 they discontinued even the Torsen front axle in both the Raptor and the Raptor R. They're open differentials now. This is the only one. This is the only full-size pickup available today with true front and rear lockers is the Chevy ZR2 1500 and the Canyon version. But this is the only true full-size truck with front and rear lockers and the capability of this thing. Okay, so a pretty awesome truck. Look at what they do on the interior. Great quality. I'll show you the pictures here in a minute. We'll go through them, but I mean, look at that. And I will show you those. But the other thing here, the reason I'm showing it is this information right here. This whole article is really good if you want to read it, but where it's going to talk about right here, update coming soon again in a question mark. Okay, this is the thing here that's where we're gonna benefit from. It has been long. It hasn't been long since Chevy rolled out the updated interior for the Silverado. However, if the upcoming 2024 Silverado EV and the 2025 Tahoe are any indication, there may be more in store for the flagship half-ton. The Silverado EV pairs a 17-inch center touchscreen with a 11-inch driver infotainment screen, while the Tahoe offers an even larger 17.7-inch center touchscreen and the same 11-inch infotainment screen. Both sacrifice physical buttons for large digital real estate. We'll see if this appears to stand in the standard Silverado anytime soon. Only time will tell. But this is interesting here because two things. One, as I said, if it does get an update in a year or two, it's going to most likely follow suit with the Silverado EV and with the Tahoe. You're going to get less buttons. You're going to get more of the BS stuff put in a stupid infotainment center that everybody's doing these days, and that kind of crap is going to really upset me. Especially when you look at how it is right now. Look at this thing. I mean, look at everything in here. This is just straight up gorgeous. And look at all your actual buttons and knobs and real stuff in here. I love this. I will be very pissed if they start taking this stuff away. But the other thing we can take away from this is what they're saying down here in the bottom of this, with that coming here, is that there's a possibility that if this is going to roll out in like 2025, 2026, then there's going to start to be some good deals on any of these that are left over. So if you're looking for a ZR2 and a 1500, might be worth at least holding on till fall, because you know, if they announce something or we even hear there's a refresh coming, things like that, might be able to get some pretty good deals on them or knock them down price wise even more. So something to think about. I wouldn't buy the new one, but I'm saying that the new refresh one, I wouldn't want all that more tech, but it might be a way to save an extra few $1,000s on this particular one that's out right now. If we look at these pictures for it here, show you real quick, just let you scroll through them here. Such an amazing truck. I reviewed this a year and a half ago. I drove this thing too for like 30 miles. I love this truck. This truck was amazing. One of the only full-size trucks I would even consider buying. This thing's just absolutely excellent. I love the ZR2. Just a beautiful, beautiful truck with so many features in it. Maybe if I'll link that video I did at the end of this for you. And it was even this color. Straight up loved it. Fantastic truck. So here's your pictures of it, and then we're going to pop back here real quick, and you can see the specs on it down here on the bottom, then we're going to move on. But the article is here if you want to find it yourself. Here's the specs on it right here for you to see. Look at that, recalls, none. Very nice. Okay, so you can see everything right here. And if you want to find that article, like I said, it's on Motor Trend, and you just type in any of these keywords, it'll bring it right up for you. Next one on here, we got a class action lawsuit from Toyota. Toyota seems to be not, and this isn't about the Tundra, okay? But notice how, even with the Tundra, how they're doing that stuff, but how Ford skirts all these recalls and plays these games and all this crap that goes on with them and their half-ass fixes. Toyota's following suit right here. Okay, we got it right here. Toyota class action alleges some vehicles contain a defect coolant bypass valves and they're not fixing them right. Okay, it says right in here, Toyota coolant bypass valves can't be repaired by the automaker, class action suit says. Toyota failed to disclose that its model year 2019 and 2023 through 2023 RAV4 and Corolla vehicles contain a defective coolant bypass valve that failed prematurely, and a new class action suit alleges. Here's the people that are doing it. A lawsuit claims Toyota actively concealed material facts about the defects from the consumers, including, among other things, that the vehicles were prone to defect and require a costly fix or repair. Of course they did. It's Toyota. Of course they did. They're going to conceal everything they can. Actively concealed. Toyota will actively conceal anything that goes against them here. We know that. That's a given. It's how they do business over there. It's who they are. It's how they've always been. But Toyota's, like I said, they're going after them. They're here because they're not fixing it. It says in here too, despite existence of warranties, Toyota failed to inform plaintiffs and class members of the defect and failed to adequately repair the defect. They're not getting it fixed. They're not doing it. Okay, they won't do it right. Right here, it says Toyota is unable or unwilling to adequately repair the Corolla and RAV4 vehicles when the alleged coolant bypass valve defect manifests, despite allegedly being obligated to by warranty. What's that sound like, Tundra owners? What does that sound like right there? Like I said, not good, not good. We got more Toyota stuff in here, but we got good stuff coming up in a minute. Before we do, right here, 46% of American EV owners say they're getting a gas-powered car next, and it's for a great reason, the study says. Well, the great reason is they're sick and tired of charging and having to wait for charging and having to go hunt down chargers and do all that kind of stuff. Owners are cranky about electric charging. Okay, they're fed up with it. You can read the article again if you want. It's right here. You can go right here. I also put the full thing up here in the top for you. The way you type in any of these keywords, it pop right up for you. But they're pissed. Okay, they're just fed up with dealing with this kind of stuff. One thing I found in this article I do like is this right here. It will make me feel better when I'm pumping gas now. The oil lobbies want to save you from electric cars. That alone, that headline alone makes me want to just not worry so much if it costs me an extra 50 cents at the gas pump, because if that money goes towards stopping electric cars and all this BS push for electric stuff in Biden's EPAs, and I don't get political on here. I don't care if it's Biden, Trump, I don't care who's doing it. I don't care nothing, but government upsets me tremendously with this EV stuff and how they're destroying the auto industry, and I'm fed up with it. And like I said, I'm real happy about this. If I could, like I said, you know what, oil companies, if you need to kick me up another quarter or 50 cents a gallon, I'm all right with that. Just put all that money towards trying to stop these stupid electric cars and to push for this crap. I cannot stand them. I want nothing to do with them. Okay, they just straight up upsetting. And now we move on from there. Last part right here. Right here, Toyota's 2025 TRD Pro models, all of them, okay? So you got your TRD Pro Sequoia, TRD Pro Tundra, TRD Pro 4Runner, and you got the TRD Pro Tacoma. I think I mentioned all of them. They are all going to get this the color for the year that the TRD Pros get in 2025 will be mud, okay? It's called Mud Bath. This is a new color, Mud Bath. You can see it right here. And this is their, that special color. Like this was Terra, that was the one for last year for the TRD Pro stuff. Well, this year it is Mud Bath. So there you go. You see it right there. And appreciate you watching. Thanks. We'll be back with more stuff for you soon. Like I said, new video every single day. At least one. Thank you.